Two of the top teams in Class 3A last season reside in DeKalb County, and both of them hope to make a deep playoff run again in 2024. Let's head to Sand Mountain for episode 10 of On the Road. For our first stop, we're heading to Geraldine, home of the Bulldogs, who are one of the last 4 teams standing in all of Class 3A in 2023. Looking at the past couple of seasons, the Bulldogs have seen success. There's no sugarcoating it. 16 combined regular season victories since 2022 and deep postseason runs both years. So now that the Bulldogs have tasted that success, how do they maintain and achieve their high expectations?
Outsiders pat them on the back all the time. You know, they get told how good they are. They get told this, they get told that. A lot of these guys were part of the groups where, hey, y'all don't have a chance. And the only people that believe we're the people in the locker room. That's it. They've been a part of that. And they've knocked off the #1 teams in the state. They've knocked off several ranked teams, so they understand. They expect to win, but they also understand if they don't do what they're supposed to do, you're not going to win. And when we talk about winning, we don't talk about points on the left versus points on the right. We talk about winning everything. Like, we're going to dominate each and every play. That's our goal. And then we're going to be disciplined. We want to be the most fundamentally sound team. If we're not that, like, we're not going to have the most points at the end of the game. In order for us to win the games that we want to be, we have to strive to be perfect. We have to be in everything that we do. Now, we're going to be perfect, but no, that's what we have to do. We have to strive to be perfect in everything.
Up next, we're off to Sylvania, a team coming off a third-round playoff appearance and their first region championship since 2016. It's a new era for the Rams. Tanner Nelson takes over the program after spending 3 seasons as the offensive coordinator at Collinsville. Nelson says, of course, there's still work to be done, but they've had a solid summer and the transition has been pretty smooth. And Coach Nelson credits the leadership of his 13 seniors for that.
Since I've got there, they've had my back, and that's it. Change is always hard, and I think they've really bought in what we're trying to do. So that it's really helped me out. Really get the guys. I think we have a great locker room. Just this senior group. I don't know if we'd be what it looks like today without the senior group really stepping in and everything they've done for me and the staff. And I think we have a really good staff that we've been able to put together. And I think some of that has to do with this senior group. I think. Some of these coaches are wanting to coach really just, a senior group who won a lot of games and they do stuff right. I ain't never going to get them ready to go. They're always ready to go and ready to get better every single day. So that makes my job easier.
Geraldine will travel to Sardis on Thursday, August 22nd to open the season. Sylvania will host North Jackson on Friday, the 23rd.